All right, and welcome back, boys and girls, to Photo TV. All right, and let's see. I just checked my audio. Things sound good. I had a driver issue yesterday that really threw my excuse me, my Logitech items right down the tubes. I didn't have my headphones working properly or my Logitech camera, and it took deleting, reinitial, and actually unplugging it, plugging it back into USB port to reinitialize it. So Hiccup City, because I was getting all set to stream last night, and suddenly everything just froze. I mean, just complete freeze with a little bit of static in my headphone just before it did it. So I knew whatever it was. Since my system's 4 years old, when I get that type of stuff, I'm always worried that it's system board or processor or my last graphics card time or something like that. Because right this second, I cannot afford to replace another card. Nope, cannot do it. Anyway, No Man's Sky, part 14. I think it's part 14, isn't it? Let me see. Ding, ding, ding. It is part 14, August 11th, Saturday. And as promised, I'm going to be on most of the day. Today, I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be No Man's Sky all day, but definitely going to be some of it. JJ comes on. Hopefully we'll play some World of Warships. And who knows, we might just have fun today and do all types of junk. So we shall see. Hey, welcome back, Iron Fusion. Welcome back, Slow Cool. Welcome back, Decaf Smurf. I gave up coffee about a week ago, and I feel pretty good about it so far. Nothing too crazy yet. Yet. All right. So, back to No Man's Sky. Yesterday, if you tuned into our intrepid character, you would see that he finally got to the vehicle assembly portion of the game. Yeah. So I have two vehicles now. The first one is phenomenal. I mean, I'm arming it up, and it has its own laser on it, and it can go underwater. Yes. That's the big plus. Now I can really be safe, and I can kill sentinels up to like level 4 before the sentinel walker comes. Did you guys ever see a Sentinel Walker? It's like the walkers from Star Wars, like that big. And I had almost no effect on it when I shot it with my vehicle's laser. The little guys die like popcorn. I mean, literally like that, like I'm popping a seed. Almost like that. Little exaggeration there. And I'm also trying to get my storage units to work properly with my base. I built a nice room off the main part of my base that's devoted to refining stuff, so I could have all my storage there. And there's just something that's non-connective about how it attaches to other structures. So I'm having difficulty with that. So we shall see. And even those cube structures you build take a lot of pure ferrite. So I've got a lot of pure ferrite in this base. A lot. Loading shaders. This is the fun part. Looks like my background is just a little bit off, doesn't it? You can just barely see the box. That's another thing. Hello Games. I would like to see when I go into the filter for this particular scene for my camera, I'd like to see the ability to compare the background with what I'm actually shooting against. Instead, it gives me just a full picture, and I have to kind of guess where I want it to fall. So I want to see something, be able to see a piece of that desktop or whatever it is I'm working with at that time next to that, so I can compare that they've actually come together and are truly opaque without any static or noise in the background. It's a little hard to do that the way it's set up now. A little hard. Or even a pop-out for that feature. So, even while I'm in stream, if lighting should change for some reason or whatever may occur in the studio, I can quickly do a little slide and make a quick change to that chromatic capability of my green screen. Keen. All that stuff. Load each shader. Seems like it's burping a little today. Like it's got some stuff it's working on. Let me see. Let me go down here to just close what I don't need. I certainly don't need the defragger going. Nope. I don't need Epic Games going right this second. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, it's a little juddery today. Getting those shaders up and running. Oh, it's from Bambi. That's what it is. I'm trying to remember what I was humming. One of the main themes. I think it was during the fire even. Animation that's still phenomenal even to this day and age. Wow. Are we having a hiccup or what? I just downloaded new drivers today for my graphics card, so hopefully they're not flawed. You know how many times you get a new driver and it's just not right? Taking a long time to load. I should have rebooted. I didn't reboot after I downloaded my drivers. Dumb. All right. This is taking a while. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? This is fun. No, we're not there yet. Shut up or I'm going to turn this car around and go home right now. Not another word, mister. Whoa. That is the strangest RAM swap I have ever seen on my system. I've got two lines that are like this disparate. Something weird's going on. Normally they're pretty close, but it's like this. See? I'll bring it down here so you can see what I'm talking about. See that? Look at that RAM swap right here. Whoa. She is struggling with something. So, yeah, something may not have integrated. I'm having page fault. I/O writes like crazy. No, page faults aren't too bad. My processor's only at 26%. I have 12 of them, so I shouldn't be killing myself. Hey, welcome back, Commander Root and banana. Maybe I should reboot. I should have done that. I should have done that. This is a fun video. This will be the one that gets 1 million views. Yeah, right. You guys are stacking up the hours, slow but sure. Slow Cool, you're up to 79. Decaf Smurf, you're up to 32. You guys can talk, you know, unless you're just bots. I guess you can't talk. Banana, you're up to 53. And Commander Root, you got 144 hours you've been watching this show. It's disgusting. I, on the other hand, have 10,392 hours I've put into streaming, at least in using the Ultimate Twitch bot. And I normally did use the Ultimate Twitch bot. Well, this is since everything got hosed at one point. So a whole chunk of it got lost in the first year and a half. So it's obviously more hours. 10,392 hours I've been streaming, at least. Probably closer to 12 or 13,000 since I started about 4 years ago. Yeah, this isn't happening, is it? Loading shaders forever. And it's getting higher and higher, too, like it's going to crash. Well, let's see what happens. We'll give it another couple minutes. Another few minutes. Supposedly, this game has got the potential of having 4.5 quintillion systems. That seems like it's speeding up a little. I'm up to 47% of my RAM being used, and it's slowly climbing. Climbing. Whoa! What is going on here? Shouldn't have reloaded those drivers. I've held off redoing my video drivers because they're always messed up. There we go. Let's see how my RAM usage changes now. Took forever to load those turkeys. Still stuttering a little. Almost 50%. That's a lot of memory. And here I am. It's still slowly climbing. We're going to keep our eyes on that. Something's not happy out there. Alright, anyway. Yesterday we left our intrepid explorer. Oh. I was going to say there for a minute, it looked like it was going to be really nasty. Now this is the room I was building to put my storage units in. But when I try to place one, it no like it. See? Here's what happens. Let's go to number 8. Cannot build missing. Oh, I need more magnetized ferrite now. I did something else, obviously, afterwards. Okay, magnetized ferrite. See if I have any more back here. Otherwise, I got to go and get more. Nope, nothing there. Alright, do I have any of my vehicles? Let me see. 51%. It's still climbing. That's not good. Carbon. Recharge everything while I am there. Hyperdrive, that looks good. Give it a little kiss there. And that looks good. Move over to the next. My health looks good. Here's my new car. Let me fill up the fuel on that. A lot of carbon I use. Also, there's a little flaw in this Exocraft accelerator too, because there's 2 more updates. So they're using up all my slots for updates. Oh well. This is the Roamer. I can rename it. And I also have another vehicle out there. Let me see. So this is all full. Let me move that over to the storage container. I'll just leave that alone for a moment. Paraffinium can move over to the storage container. Salt's worth its weight in gold if I make it ammonia. Not going to worry about that right this minute though. So let's see. Technology is I can now make a out of range. Arg. Arg. I think I left it over here next to the science department. Yourself. So annoying. There we go. Don't run? Okay, I'm sorry. I was running. Guy's so picky. There we go. Technology. Wants me to build. No, that's not what I want to do. E-install. Wait, he gave me the... Oh, there we go. So this is an upgrade for the cannon. So I need Pugnum and copper. Both of which I have. And the other one I need... Alright, so let's write these down. August 11th. Let's see, Mounted Canyon. Pugnum. Pugnium. 100 copper. The other item is an update for the short burst of speed. So it's an acceleration module. Now, do I have to put... Here's the question. Do I need the mounted cannon? Yeah, I need... Yeah, I'm just eating up slots. Oh, well. This one I need... Let's see, this is the acceleration module. Upgrade. 20 condensed carbon. Yeah, it'll only leave me 6 slots left to do whatever I want for mining or, you know, collecting stuff. Chromatic metal. And 3 carbon nanotubes. Basically, I need to get a lot of carbon here. And I have a refinery with me, so I can go ahead and do that wherever I'm at and manufacture that so I don't have to keep coming back. That's good news. And I love my car. I can do just about everything inside of it much safer than I could outside. So it's all good. And let's get rid of this. I don't need that right now. Storage container. What did I need for my storage unit? It was There it is. I was out of magnetized ferrite. I need 50 magnetized ferrite. And sodium for that. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's get in my cart. See, I've got two of them. We got one that floats on top of the water and zips along nice and quick. And I've got this one that's just a badass, period. Alright, so. I'm not going to do this to my island because... Hey, welcome back, Pyrox. How are you? Oh, wrong gun. That lasted about 2 seconds. Now let's fill that puppy up. 100 oxygen. God. That is not what I wanted to use that for. Alright. Now I got more oxygen again. Yeah, that was a big start. About 0.0 seconds worth of shooting. So I need carbon, that, and lots of ferrite. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go to this next island, over where Hulk's base is. At least it was over there. I like the way my gun tracks wherever I'm looking. Love it. So this is going to be quite a long haul underwater this time. Something I haven't done yet. But yeah, this is definitely Hulk's land. This land is Hulk's land. This land's not my land. And you got to be careful when you're under here too. You can lose your sense of direction and screw up and get lost. I know this because I've almost done it. And then some of this goes really deep. In fact, so deep you can get away from sentinels who are hovering over you. And it's a great way, of course, to get salt, which is very valuable when you make it into ammonia. Ooh, this is really deep out here. I've been harvesting these kelp things. I've never needed them for anything. But they just look cool. I got lots of them. See, the laser works a long ways, and it doesn't overheat, which is cool. Alright, I may not be able to get up this rise. I'll have to come over here. See, this is all salt. This is just tons of salt around me, which is nice. Whoops! That would be bad if I overturned. That would suck. Yep, that would suck big time. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure with the way the engine on this is built, it's possible. Do a leap. I can't see anything yet. I'm just going in the right direction here, pretty sure. Yep, there it is. And there's my land. Pretty cool. And you actually, it's a sealed vehicle. You actually teleport into it. Whoa. How deep is that? And I can speed up under here too a little bit, but not much. Ooh, there's a big one. Critter. Now I don't, oh, I do not want to get stuck in that. That would be bad. I don't think it'd be any getting out of that. Ooh, that's an eel of some sort. Move, Mr. Eel. I want to get the kelp. Thank you. Gotta be good for something, right? Yeah, it's opened up a whole new world of mining, truly. This vehicle. Lots of fun. Lots of fun! Alrighty. Oh, What is that? Oh, it's copper. Really? I've got copper right there? Cool. Alright, well, I don't need copper. I need... Well, pugnum comes from, of course, the lovely little critters I have to kill all the time. Let's see. I'm up to 490 of those. I can... And these are 500 stack racks, too. Let me get rid of that. I like the fact that I can drop things in my storage bins anywhere. That's nice. Alright, so... See, it just doesn't overheat, which I love. I love it! And this is another... Whoops! I doubt my push-up button. See how I teleport right in? And they give us ladders in our damn... Oh! Give us ladders in our base instead of teleports from floors. Give me a break. Give me a break! Okay, I also need to get carbon, like I said. Those star bulbs, they keep jumping in there all the time. Did I need paraffinium? I did not, so I'll put it away in my storage too. So I'll make sure that I get dust and carbon and yeah, really it's those two, because I can make everything from... I've got copper here obviously, but I'm pretty sure I've got quite a bit of copper in storage. Pretty sure of it. I'll get back and I don't. At least I know where to find it. Let me see. Ferrite dust. I got some ferrite dust here. Throw that over into my... Oh, why can't I put it in my vehicle? Oh, my ship's too far. Oh, so I'd have to put it in my suit. Nope, out of range. I never did make that transporter upgrade for it. Whole bunch of spending carbon. I'm just gonna hold down the button and have a good old time. It is not. You lies? There's paraffinium. Get rid of that. Carbon and ferrite dust. And I really don't care about... I'll put that over here. And I will... So carbon and ferrite dust are the only things I care about. Yeah, it wants to give me those star balloons. Worthless for this trip. See, I've got 335 there, salt's full, kelp sack's almost full. Can always get more oxygen. Oxygen is important. Got to make the oxygen refiner. I haven't done that yet either. Certainly help my plight. Alright, where's a good rock when you need it? Here we go. I like how it's so pinstriped too, compared to my wow, that took it all. There we go. Oh, advanced mining laser, really? For that. Inventory is full. Yeah, whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't. Advanced mining laser on that. Inventory full. Oh, already got it. I'm just shooting stuff for no reason now. Really, that's advanced mining laser for this one? Oh, it looked much smaller than it actually was. And what is that? Anything? Nope. Seems like it's nighttime here more than it is daytime. Just an observation. It's not really full, it's just trying to add other stuff. So I got ferrite dust. Not getting much ferrite dust yet. Carbon, I'm almost up to 500 on the one side. Let's keep getting the carbon because I've been using that prodigiously now since I've got this cart. And it says inventory full only because it's trying to give me something I don't have a slot for. I often give star bulbs, as you can see there. But I have no room for star bulbs. Almost have to redo my laser again. Ding, ding, ding. 200 to refueler. Wow, that's a big one there. Look at that. The monster. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So it really makes harvesting stuff a lot easier. I don't have the upgraded laser yet, but it'd be nice when I do get that. A lot of upgrades to this vehicle, so it's really eating up all my slots, which is not good. Oh, too far away, obviously. Okay, almost maxed out on that. Let's keep doing that until I am maxed out on carbon. Like I say, it's very important for my cart functions and defensive lasers and things like that. Yep, it is. Alright, now I just need to get ferrite. A whole lot of it. Redo my laser again. Another 200.
Technology recharge. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, so I'll go look somewhere else. Whoop. Destroys the trees too? Come on. Oh, it does. Too bad it doesn't collect it when I do that. Okay, 435. Let's see if it did collect it. It doesn't. Sadly. He's watching me. I did not want to come out there. The E and the W button are right next to each other. Dangerous. Hey, 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 thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today, Pearl? And have you played this game?
Inventory full.
He's saying, who's doing that? Okay, I've got about 404 ferrite dust in one. Got to fill up the other one too, though. No, a PC can't run it. Looks fun, though. I've only got a 760 in mine. I used to have two, but one of them died. Haven't had the funds to really upgrade yet, you know. One of these days. And believe it or not, as good as this looks, and I think it looks pretty good, I'm on pretty low settings. So the game still gives you a nice quality output with the relative low. Much older than that. Same issue here. I hear that. Well, I'm just kind of praying every day I turn it on now I don't have a major fault. You know what I mean? System board, processor, memory, whatever. I've been lucky, knock on wood. Don't want to jinx myself. Magic smoke? Yeah. Alright. Inventory full. You liars! Let's see. Lasers down to 42. Get more. I've got a lot more ferrite I can get. I also found out if I run over an animal, I kill it. Not what I really want to do. Even if he is digital. Alright, let's see. There's some more rocks. So yeah, it took me over 100 hours to get to the point where I could do these carts, but boy, are they worth it. Especially this one, because I can go underwater in this one. which opens up a whole new avenue of mining. Are you mad at me? Is that what you are? I should kill you. Isn't that nice? I should kill you because you're mad at me. That's some nice reasoning, isn't it? Alright. Alright, I see you looking at me. These sentinels are deadly. Oxygen! Oh, you, huh? Is he looking at me? Nope, alright. I'm supposed to kill these critters, too. It makes me sad. I don't really want to do it, but I'm supposed to kill them for one of the missions I'm on. Alright, back in the cart. Cart's laser is much stronger, even though I don't have the upgraded version yet. Okay, halfway there. So my point is, you know, with the card that's not too powerful, you can still get a real nice output on this. Yes, I know. It's not full. It's just not taking other stuff. It's getting my ferret dust just like I like. %. I got to refuel my laser here. And kill me some trees to recharge the copper I just used. I have learned the word glorious. Food, glorious food. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Inventory is not full. Liar, liar. All right. 191. Need some more copper to replenish what I took for my laser. I get about 50 to 60 per tree. Oh, can't do that one. Redo my laser again.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, my hand laser will overheat, so I have to stop every now and then. This one, nope, problem like that at all. Nada. mad at me? If I piss them off, they start firing at me. My laser can kill them pretty quick, but then they all start ganging up on you, and stronger levels come out each time, and then they send the Imperial Walker after you. And that's nothing to laugh at. That's the size of the two-legged Imperial Walkers in, and looks like Star Wars, you know? Those guys. Nothing you want to play around with. No, it's not. I got a long way to go yet. Sodium. There's some interesting rocks right over yonder here. Hey, Elite, how you doing today? Whoops. Go away, you. Not you, Elite. The Sentinel. Wait till he moves away a little bit. Keep on going. Keep on going. So protective. It's like they own the place or something. Hopefully I'm far enough away. Too bad I'm losing all that paraffinium. I'm gonna say the downside to all these upgrades is they take up more slots on my vehicle and I have less slots to mine with. So it's a catch-22. Still, if I don't do it, then I can't progress in the game. So you're kind of forced to it. Okay, let's see. Good, the back-to-school picnic for ROTC just ended. I had a good time, but I'm soaked. Did it rain, or were you playing in the mud? The 10th annual ROTC mud wrestling competition. I could see it. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I've yet to eat today. Oh, he's coming up close. Gotta take it easy for a minute or two. No, everyone got into a fight with water bottles and water balloons. I also put ice down Chief Sturt. Ah! Try and do that when you're actually in the service. Yeah. Okay. That'd be a great career move. Well, I'm glad you had fun. They said that's not happening. That's good. I'm glad you understand that. There's hope for you. Hey, Sprunty, how are you today? Welcome aboard. Have you played this yet? No Man's Sky next. My weapon's depleted. No. All right, let me fix it. No longer depleted.
Technology recharging.
Okay, so I got to redo my carbon again. And I am good on, yeah, let me just top off on a carbon and I'm good to go. Not yet. It's pretty fun. Now, I've only got a 760 card right now. Nice machine, nice rig, but it's seen its years. And my settings are relatively low, but the graphics and everything are very good even at this level. So when I really looked at them this automatically set itself up this way based on my system. And yes, you saw a dinosaur. He's back that way. See if I can find him for you. There he is. Dino. Like Jurassic. Oh, the one run into him. Jurassic Park. Yep. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Their roar isn't very cool though. See, he's roaring right there, and he's very, very quiet. You gonna buy on Xbone? Yeah, I think right now, well, the PC version is only $29.99. And I just yesterday finally got to the part of the question where I can get my vehicles, and they're awesome. Did you? He's talking about a Minecraft Jurassic Park. Very cool. For those of you who don't know. Alright, now here's one of the big features of this vehicle. It can go underwater, which means I can now mine everything underwater too. So I'm going back to my base now, which is fairly extensive. Whoa! Whoa! That was a drop off to oblivion. I almost made a very big mistake there. I would not have gotten out of that. See that? That just went way down. Let's go around this way a little ways. I know there's a ramp over here. Yeah, that's what, where are they? Yeah, there's another one here just left who said the same thing. So save up for a better one. You know, they've got some good pricing at some of the places like, what is it, Cyber? There's a Cyber store, and there's a couple good ones. There's another gamer store that is done just by gamers. There you go. This is the ramp I meant. And you can go pretty doggone deep with this. And there's some drop-offs in the water here that are really remarkable. Finally filled up on that too. Took me a while. Check the surrounding or you gonna die. Pretty good here. Just got to make sure I don't go off any major ledge. Wow. Now, how did I get over here? That looks pretty doggone. I think I was farther off in this direction then. There might be more of those death traps up ahead. I tell you what, there's some holes. Imagine there's some holes that I almost went in coming over here that if I'd driven into it, I wouldn't have gotten out of. So it's just like a real ocean floor. I mean, the terrain is just very difficult. There we go. Yeah, you just got to go around this way and I'm okay. There you see, now I got a straight path. There's kind of a canyon there. Look at that. It just goes down. And I've got some pretty big critters floating around down here too. See that eel going by? Their detail is remarkable. I'm very impressed with this game. Lots of fun. Get air underwater and you just don't go anywhere. You don't go anywhere at all. Alright, I'm almost to... oh! Almost screwed that up. I got lucky there. Too busy talking instead of driving. I haven't gone really deep yet. Who knows what we'd find down there. And knowing them, they would let it get pitch dark too, just like the Titanic. You know what I mean? Alright, here I am. And here's my lovely little base. Get some air here. There we go. Here's my ship. And here's my base. Dun dun dun. I've got all the supplies I need to upgrade my vehicle, I believe. I have 2 vehicles now, by the way. Alright. Okay, so let's start some of the processing. I'll do it right here since I need to do it for my ship. I will drop my little processor. That I carry with me. Missing a component. Oh, I have it in my ship. My vehicle. Alright. There it is. Move it to my suit. Now I'll drop it. Don't text and drive underwater, kids. Yep. That would be bad. So, what's your preference, Sprunty? What do you like to play with the system you have? I've got like 2,000 hours in Minecraft. I've got about 100, almost just under 200 in this one so far. All right, so I want some. I think I've got some. I need what? Oh, carbon nanotubes. Just really 3 carbon nanotubes is all I need.
Technology recharge.
So I don't even need that. So let's do this first, real quick. Oh, need to get some of the carbon from the other guys. Yes. Send the Mordite over to my main storage. Do I have Pugnum in this? Paraffinium, I'll move that over. Sniper Elite, that's right. Oh! Thought you were saying something to Elite Sniper. You like to play Sniper Elite. Got it. I just looked at that wrong. That was funny. 3 carbon nanotubes. Yeah, I'm having trouble placing my storage containers. There might be another glitch. Or above water for that matter. While Stream Arc Survival involved 1 month ago, my mic stopped working, so I had to type into Stream Chat on my phone and drove straight into an Alpha T-Rex. That's fun. Alpha T-Rex, huh? Now this craft can only float on water. You see that? You're just starting Tomb Raider? Now is that the new one or an older version of it? Can your system handle the new one? Ah, here's me. Huh. They killed your sister and broke all your armor. Your sister was riding in the vehicle with you, I imagine? That's not good. That's sad. That's just sad. Alrighty. Ugh. How old's your sister? I gather she likes the game too. Let's see. I got enough room for that, don't I? Yes, I do. Condensed carbon. I got some condensed carbon right over here. Let's go get that. First reboot on X-Bone. Gotcha. Yeah, you need to save up your pennies. Just saying. Build accelerator module, upgrade Sigma. Okay, I can do one of them now. I don't think we're supposed to talk about age. It can get my account banned. What? Well, that's a toss in this game? I mean, on this stream? I haven't heard that. Now, one person mentioned that for their stream, they don't like talking about it because everyone's equal, but I can't imagine a toss agreement saying that. Still interesting. All right. Let me upgrade this puppy. So, which update is this? This is the... It's a mixer rule, really? Okay. Nanotubes. I need 3 nanotubes. That's news to me. Hey, and I don't have anything against that. So, sure, why not? You know, just enjoy and have fun. I understand the ideology behind it, you know. Okay, strike what I just said. Really? I guess I'll have to look at those mixer toss rules. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see. Okay, older sister. There's always a way, isn't there? All right, let's see. 3 of these I need. 2, 3. Now, all right, so this is my accelerator module. Technology installed. And my other one needs the Pugnum and the copper. All right, I think I have. Pretty sure I have copper in my storage unit. Let me look here. Sodium, chromatic metal. Yeah. So you the baby? The bouncing baby boy. I think I have. I got antimatter housing. Oh, I need to move the. I need to. All right, where is it? Where is my antimatter? Is it on me? You're a puppy. That's right. Oh my gosh. How do I want to handle that? Where is my antimatter? It is hiding from me. Do that again. Antimatter. 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 Could I possibly have put it in my storage units? I guess I could have. In desperation to move things around? Yeah, I really could have. Okay, so it must be in a storage unit. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now, because I don't really need that right now. I need my copper, so it's got to be in storage. Got to be in storage. Let's check the one on top here first. Kappa. See? I knew it. But there's no room here. So I need to move something. I'm going to take the copper in my bags and move it to my vehicle. Unless it says it's too far away already. Out of range. Ah! I mean, it's just around the corner. Come on. Give me a break. And let's see where my pugnium is too while I'm at it. Pugnium is in... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucks. It's in my freighter. I have no pugnium down here with me. So, gotta take a short skip and a hop. Let me get some stuff out of my exosuit here. Put it in my little scooter. Basically my carbon. Rummer. Because I don't need carbon for this. Rummer. Alrighty. And let's go back and get the copper. Kappa. And let's shoot on up to the space station and orbit around this planet. And then I'll fly to my freighter. Pick up my pugnium. You get pugnium by killing the... No, I do not have arc. Never had it. Space station, right here. Nice thing is when I go to the space station, my ship follows me, but I don't lose fuel for it. So it's like it gets transported. So that's all good. Oh, excuse me. I've got to feed my kids here in about 15 minutes. So I'll take a little intermission. About 30. About how long it takes. My ship. I have Fortnite. I do. I own that. I have PUBG. I don't have the owned version of it, but I have the freebie version of it. There's my ship. My freighter. Whoops, 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 whoops. What is that? That is Nomad Geobay. Okay. And we're there. And that's my frigate too. Oh! Send me an epic friend request so we can play Fortnite sometime. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Let me jot that down so I remember. Is your name the same? Epic Sniper 3204 for Epic? Okay, yes, you just showed me that. Elite Sniper. Okay, so I'm in my ship. Let me go and get my inventory. Well, I should really jump out and see what other ships are here. Have any other ships in here? Yes, we do. What is this? This is a Type C. It's got 24 slots, and it is a fighter. They got cool-looking ships in this game. Period. Is there anything else in here? What is this one? This is a shuttle. And has 19 plus 4. The plus 4 is the technology slots where you can put tech in. Ooh, a couple interesting ones here. This is A, which is pretty good. It's got 23 plus 6 slots. And I missed that one. The thing is, you want to try and get a class S. So I wrote it down. When I get back on Epic here, I'll do that. Anyway, let me get what I came here for, which is my Pugninium, which you get by killing Sentinels. It's their blood. Oh, really? Alright, let's see. So, do I have everything I need now for my... I've got my copper. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. Now, can I do my cart from here? Let me see. Can I upgrade my car from here? Probably not. Technology. Oh, E. Out of range. Cannot win. And there's no transporter on my freighter, so I have to get on the vehicle, get back in my ship, and at least go back to the space station. So that's a bummer. Alright, let's see. Alright, what wants me here? What is that? Mercenaries Guild representative. This is the anomaly. As a quest item too, so let's get it done. Oh no, it's the space station. I have to turn in something to the guild people, and then I'll just teleport back down. Do you have a microphone, Elite? I forget whether you were telling me you had a problem with your mic or not. Because you really want to be on mic if you're on Fortnite. Same with PUBG, of course. The eternal greeting of the He-Man. Gah, what do you want from us? What? Ask about Atlas. Do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship liar Atlas. Why is Atlas a liar? Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle, brother, now did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I'm about to leave when I know something in the Viking's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about 16. Gra. Okay. What, interloper, what face art? The Viking is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at the terminals if they had seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Okay. So that was it. Speak to the Mercenaries Guild representative. I just did that. Mission targets, any other system. Not going to worry about that right now. Alright, so go back to my base, upgrade my part, and see if it lets me do my new vehicle. That's all I care about right now. Vehicles. Portal base, current system. Look, they're all saying there's a glitch in here. It's all saying it's current system, and it's not. They're so funny. Oh, gosh. Alright. Where be I? I be... Oh, it didn't put me on top of the computer thing anymore. Cool. There's a slight upgrade. And there's my cool looking ship. I'm going to align it properly here. There we go. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Alright, so let's upgrade it. Take up another valuable slot, unfortunately. E.
Technology installed.
Okay, so now it should be super duper pooper fast. Let's check that out. Okay, just in general it's faster. Whoa! Okay, and my cannon's supposed to be stronger now too, so let's take a look at that. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Okay, that was an upgrade? You for real? Mounted cannon upgrade. Okay. Not impressed. I still want to get my regular laser upgraded. The speed's a little faster. Oh, look out, animal. Just like a damn cat runs across the street at the last moment. I say damn cat and I have 15 of them. So, I love the little donkers. Alright, mister. I am back. Traveler, my work is complete. I've overridden the ley lines, charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb for the final prophecy. If you go there before the ley lines close off, you and you alone will uncover the truth behind my species, the mystery for which now died. A monolith has been activated. If I reach it quickly enough, I will gain this forbidden knowledge. I shall accept. Dun, dun, dun. The technicians served their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day. This very moment, I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. Target is in another monolith detected. Okay, in another system. So, yeah, it's not taking my cart with me. It's flying there. Where's my ship? No, seriously, where's my ship? Oh, screwed up again. I keep messing this up. It's embedded in part of my building again. Yeah, see, they got little glitches in the game here. Where is it? Reach the monolith. There it is. Whoops, 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 whoops. Another system, huh? No, it's not. It's on my own. It's in my own place. Barely far at all. 11 seconds. Just one island over. Just a hop and a skip. Where's the portal? There we go. I approach the monolith. I am engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues and the ephemera of countless stars. Submit. Know that I heard the word of the Atlas where Herc had heard nothing. I witness events that occurred millennia before my awakening. I see two Vikings standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. In their rage and their impotent jealousy, Herc struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said, that my end would be an awakening, that in this dream nothing would perish. I see a Gek and a Korvac waiting side by side before me, and before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I have not seen before. Something that does not belong in this or any place, of hatred, grief, despair, of something that is yet to come. Submit. Or so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it will be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of now. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that witness crimson light there is a figure, its hand held out before eternity. I see all this, and then it is over. My left has nothing more to show me. Okay. I leave shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right behind me, breathing, watching. When I turn, it's gone. Okay, it is gone. Now I need to go back to the technician. I've been here before. I've turned all these memory globes on, or knowledge stones on. Yes, I did. Watch, I'll be out of go-go juice. I have one more vial. No, I'm doing pretty good.
Technology recharge.
Now I'm recharged. And we'll go back to my base. "18 seconds. Ding, ding, ding. My base is getting pretty big. Look at that. What do you think? They're elite. Alrighty. I envy you, traveler, to see the words of Nal itself. Gra. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon your enemies. The Viking believed that their ancestor Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Nal the Objector. The monolith I discovered proves that this history is a lie. Nal was honored with the vision while Herc had been met with only silence, and its jealousy Herc murdered Nal. Yet I am left without questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offers me the Colossus Geobay schematic. I accept the schematic. Technician passes me the schematic. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. New building part. I need not that much. This is an easy fix. So metal plating, 4 ion batteries, and we be good to go. Yeah, paraffinium I got lots of somewhere. Probably put it back up on my freighter. No, I should put only really valuable stuff up on the freighter. Yeah, so it can be stolen by space pirates. That's a smart move. Okay, so I need, for my Colossus Geobay, oh, I need to feed my pets is what I need to do. So, folks, I'm going to take a 30-minute break, and I'll be right back right here on Portal TV. right, gang, I'm back. I'm going to beg off. Give me just 5 more minutes. I was almost done with everything. I have to do something for the kids, my furry kids. And then I'll be right back, okay? So give me that much amount of time, and I'll be back. Hang on. 5 minutes. And I am back. All right. I better not be lying to you. I don't lie. So, we drop that one right there. Don't happen. All right. Kids are all taken care of. I had to do the cat litter. I just replaced it, cleaned it out and everything this morning. And with 11 cats going in 2 different bins, it fills up pretty quick. So this is where I left off. He's finally giving me my Colossus Geobay. Yeah. So let me build this. Got the parts written down here already. It takes a full half hour to feed them. It really does. Brother, we will change. I did not mean to click on him. I don't know why we did. Violence is required for change, so be it. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer interloper. You are one of us. Now until the end of time itself, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. Dun, dun, dun. Wait anxiously to see my Colossus Exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they begin to forge an upgrade for my Exocraft mining laser, surrounded by schematics and charts. Agreed to build the Colossus. Dun, dun, dun. The Colossus is a fine craft. They say Herc and Al rode one together before their end. Okay, obviously it didn't protect them. Alright, or they got out of it. So, I'm going to put that one right where my thing is in the way. Inventory full. Hey, Slowcool. How you doing? So, let's rearrange some of my junk in my trunks. Don't need this anymore. I will move it to the storage container. Don't need my copper anymore. I will not move it to my storage container. Well, that sucks. Put in my Nomad temporarily just because I don't have any other place to put it. So I'm building metal plating, ion batteries, and put my Albion pearls in my Nomad too. I'm just using it for storage. I mean, seriously. But it's a cool looking vessel. Look at that puppy. Alright, so I think I'm right on top of this one. No, I actually right inside of it. Alright, anyway. Let us continue. Boy, that's a good sandwich. Close I haven't eaten today. My stomach says, "Jawohl, Herr Commandant." That's cool. Look at the tire marks driving on and off of that. It's kind of neat. Detail, just so much detail. Paraffinium. I know I have it. Question is, where do I have it? Limium. Okay. That's my gun. Pretty nice, eh? Not like my M16, but still good. I don't own an M16, but the one I was in service with. Hey, baby boy. Hello. Yes, my Petey. Nuka boy. Alright. So obviously it's in my storage containers. So let's go ahead and make my metal plating first. And I need 5 of them. 2, 3, 4. Missing components. What's the component I'm missing? Ferrite dust. I just got a ton of ferrite dust, and it's in my vehicle. So let me trade some of that over. Of course, it's the last item that comes up. Ah, very last item. Wait a minute, didn't come up. What? Do I have to get in it and out of it? Oh, does it become the default unit? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a driver issue. It was a Logitech driver just blew because it hurt my headphones and also my camera. Basically, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I fixed it. I had to get under the table and around behind all the wires and all that and do it, but you know how that is. How you doing, Nickel? Oh, I was just in it. Okay. There it is. Yeah, so that's how that runs. So I need more ferrite dust. Exosuit. Dun dun dun. Let's go to my exosuit real quick because I don't want too much. Yeah, I'll send that back because I need room to make more of this. Okay, so that's 3, 4. So I have all that. And I need to make ion batteries. Cool. Heading to sleep, have to work tonight. Take care, Nickel. You have a great evening. And I hope to get you back soon. What's your what's the time where you're at? Out of curiosity, where are you in the world?
Product constructed.
4 ion batteries. 2, 3. Yes! Made them all at once. Love it! And I just need the ferrithinium. Roamer. And that's going to be in my storage unit. I don't think it's the storage. You're in Atlanta, Georgia? Sorry, same time zone. Now, you guys have had some rain up there lately, haven't you? Take care, and we will see you soon, buddy. Or gal, or sir. I don't know. You never know. Just take care. Alright, I need parathenium to finish this off. I got my super vehicle. Yeah, I used to do that in the service. I'd start at midnight and work until noon, 12-hour shift. So I know what that's like. And the job I have now, I'm a regional manager for a company out of Atlanta, believe it or not. But I'm the regional manager. I'm the city gig manager for Orlando, and I can get called anytime, 7 days a week. I technically have 2 days off, Wednesday and Friday, but if they need me, they need me. That's all there is to it. If I'm really going to be off on one of those 2 days, I need to call them in advance and say, hey, I'm doing this. But they pay me to be available, so here I am. Dun, dun, dun. So anyway, take care, have a good night, be safe. Stay out of trouble. Only you can prevent forest fires. I am available. Paraffinium. That's right. Paraffinium. Dun dun dun.
Slots in suit inventory.
I can now make my super vessel. Put that part back. Let's go make it. I only needed 100 of it. Yes. This is the big one. This is the one that looks like the vessel from Lost in Space, the original TV series. That started out really cool, that series did, and that just kind of went blah. You know, like vomit. Toward the end, Dr. Smith, Dr. Smith. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. I'm talking the original TV series, like back from, what, the 60s? Maybe 70s? A long time ago. Okay. Here we go. Here's the big one. Yeah. Ooh, it is a big one, too. Put that puppy... Let's make sure I'm lined up here. Okay, I'm going to walk from the main doorway and turn around and put this straight out here. That's not lined up at all. I think it's because the... A little more. Whoa, look at that, baby. That looks like a tank. Look at that. I got my toys. Whoo, yeah, that's how many slots this baby's got. Whoa. Quite a view, too. 24 slots! Yeah! I love it. No, not Batman. It was Lost in Space. Lost in Space. I think Edgar Rice Burroughs was a producer on the show. Pretty big deal. And when it first came out in black and white, it was just an incredibly well done series. And the first year or two was black and white. And it was pretty good. The first season was the best. The effects were light years ahead of their time. I mean, Star Wars quality before blue screen or green screen ever came out. They did a really good job. But one of their ships was similar to this. It had that type of... It had tracks. And they built the whole thing. I mean, it was a phenomenal vehicle. And for that time, again, building something like that. And then the miniature effects were out of this world. They were just stupendous. Stupendous. Robin. Don't know what I said. So anyway. Yeah, here. I'm going to bring up an... I'm glad you brought that up. I've been meaning to actually look into that for a while. Nope, not that one. I haven't seen the new one. It's going to have a second season. I've only watched like about 4 episodes of it. I kind of lost interest. But I'll get back and watch it. 18 best sci-fi shows ranked. IndieWire. Here you go. Defying Gravity. That was good. But they canceled it in the first year, so that sucked. Final Space, I don't remember that one. Space Above and Beyond, I heard that was good. Never saw much of it. Virtuality, never saw it. Red Dwarf, big British thing. Black Mirror, that was a very good episode, if you saw that on Black Mirror. That was very good. Star Trek Next Generation was good. Star Wars Clone Wars animated series is coming back, by the way. They've got 1 or 2 more seasons coming back. Babylon 5 was phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Page 2? Page 1 of 2. Okay. How do I get to page 2? What? There's no page 2. Oh, continue reading. Never mind. And then, of course, Doctor Who. I've never really got into that. Star Trek original series, phenomenal. The Expanse is really good. I think I saw both seasons so far. Futurama, never got into it. Farscape was very good. Cowboy Bebop. There were some really interesting episodes to that. It was pretty good. Deep Space Nine was great. Battlestar Galactica was great, and Firefly. Now, why, when I bring up to look for Lost in Space, they bring up the best TV shows but don't include Lost in Space? That's stupid. All right, let's back up here a little bit. Lost in Space, Hollywood Reporter. It's a new one. Original Lost in Space. There we go. Oh, it's a TV trailer for it back then. I can't play anything on here or I'll get in trouble. I can't do that. But images of it. Yeah. This was the original Family Robinson. And that's the robot at the time. And it was a really, really well done series. And the miniature effects were just phenomenal. In fact, I love that picture. I'm going to save that. Weird. All right. But as you can see, it started out in black and white. And the bad guy, Dr. Smith right here, he, he's not even smiling there. He played his part well. He was much more sinister to begin with, where toward the end he was just a clown, literally a clown. She played a wonderful wife, Image. And this Billy Mummy ended up being in Babylon 5 later. The young boy here. I don't know what happened to anyone else. It was just well cast. It was really well done. Very well done. So, heads and shoulders above anything else. Alright, so let's take this beast out for a drive here. And see what it can do. Ooh, I love the way that tracks. Oh, I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not that much faster. Doesn't overheat, though. And so I've got no other weapons right now or anything. I've got excellent mining laser. Just got the mining laser. No cannons, nothing like that. Can she go in the water? That's the question. Let's go find out. In a relatively safe area. That is some ship. So this is for some serious mining. In fact, I would use this when I have a bunch of my automated miners set up, which I haven't built yet. Let's see if this works. It goes underwater and it works underwater. Yay! That's awesome. So I can just go. Yep. Pretty impressive ship. I love it. And obviously there'll be all types of upgrades for it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So these are the 3 vehicles you get. This game is pretty doggone good. Whoop, I need oxygen. Oh, you can never have too much oxygen. Which reminds me, I have an automated atmosphere refiner. Really? You want to have a fight? Whoa! Whoa! That little thing just picked up the whole vessel. Did you see that? Whoa! You don't mess around with a sentry. Holy cow. It was, yeah, it's mad at me. Wow. So those things have the power to really mess you up. That's just darn spooky. See that? It picked up the whole side of the vessel. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. With the camera angle changes, it throws off my, it's a very slow camera change on this. I have to be careful. Yeah, this is beautiful. So if I'm doing serious mining, this is what I use to pick up stuff. Oh. Alrighty. So there's my garage. Dun, dun, dun. I've been waiting so long for that. My little hover scooter, my little warrior bot, and my big rig. Imagine the artillery I could put on that big boy. You know? Alright, let's go talk to the guy. I was killed by a hacker in PUBG. He walked straight through a wall and everything around and killed me. Well, that sucks. Have you constructed the Colossus Geobay? Have you struck terror into the hearts of all those? I will do so later. No, confirm construction. Rah! A careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveler. You will subjugate this world with the power of the Colossus. Here is an Exocraft vehicle laser upgrade to assist with the task. So now, see, he gave me a vehicle laser upgrade for this one, but not for my little one. So, good. I know, and everything around and killed me. I just read it. I said I was killed by a hacker in PUBG. He walked straight through a wall and killed and everything around and killed me. I read it. You fell asleep. Puppy Marines. God, puppy wannabe Marines. You need so much coddling. Yeah, that sucks. You'd think that they would catch on to people like that, and that's quite a hack, too. I mean, they'd get banned eventually. Now, I have a friend who's a very good hacker, and what was it? It was Grand Theft Auto, one of the earlier ones. She hacked it, and she got canked for like forever in that account. Like, goodbye. So she had to go into somebody else. She was good. She is good. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this is the upgrade. I just need Pugnium again. Where did I put my Pugnium? I think it's in my... I think it's right over here in my unit. I've exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have mastery of this planet's signals and the speed with which to reach any threat. Cool. I require only sufficient nanite clusters to build the final blueprint. Grah. This employment has been one of glory. The technician requires more nanite clusters to create an upgrade for the Exocraft signal booster. Something is wrong. Some time ago I saw the Viking with an image of their family before they performed some ritual to erase such attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see that same image. The technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. Then they notice me. They remove the photograph from the display. We do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken their pain. They desire only nanite clusters, not my sympathy. Agree to the request. As I said before, be careful in those abandoned buildings, travelers. Do not lose yourself in the hunt. Hey, Karmaska. Build Exocraft mining laser. I will do that now. I need Pugnium. Return to technician? Okay, I must have done it. Dun, dun, dun. Do you have the nanite clusters? Give them to me, please. And shake. It is then that I noticed the blueprint is already waiting on the technician's terminal. They require this for some alternative purpose. They are desperate for the substance, refusing to handle the blueprints without them. I'll give them the clusters. Takes them greedily, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effect this matter has upon the alien appears to calm their movements considerably. Sated, they offer me the blueprint. He's a nano junkie. Okay. Booster upgrade. I don't have all that. So... Nanite clusters, their purpose is primarily misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. Ah, he's using it to cut off his memories. The technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad exocraft once I've constructed its geobay. But I did. So they're going to give us to me immediately too. Good, let me know when the Nomad geobay is built. Grah, I cannot wait to witness its glory. I already built it. So... there. Our work is almost concluded, but every ending is a beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies. Grah, woe betide those who would transgress against us. The technician offers me the final acceleration module upgrade. Take it. Dun, dun, dun. It has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you, a lucrative and repeatable venture. So, I got to do all that stuff first. New technology discovered, nanoparticles, chromatic metal, all that junk. Okay, so there's 3 items I need to add to my new craft. Oh, traveler, have detected a location of monetary interest. It wants me already. Go, that you may hone your control of the exocraft. Track the signal down before it disappears, so you may siphon its units. I don't want to do that yet. Attack the terminal, siphon its units. If I get the location fast enough, I'll be able to transfer the units to my account. Is it off planet? They spend their days doing this now, tending to the exocraft and drawing data from interplanar networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore, but such times are rare. Technician is content with his retirement, engaging in his fugitive activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a game we can repeat. One last heist after one last heist. So I'm going to refuse for right now. Grah, I do not know why I bother. He's so temperamental. Okay. I'm lost. I need to make some of these parts. So let's go take a look what I need. That is a beautiful vehicle. That is just so well built. It's disgusting. Alright. Okie dokie. Dominoki. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, so we are going to move this junk down here because otherwise it's like in the way. Alright, so let's see. There are like technology. E. Oh! Okay, so there are... Let me think about this now. That. So the last 3... Yes, these last 3 I need to do. So this is the increased power of the exocraft mining laser. So I can use this on any vehicle then, not just... This is the Class A. That's for the cannon upgrade, this mining laser upgrade. So I can put this on all my vehicles. That was just a regular upgrade, a large and complex field-based that's the actual radar. This is the upgrade. So are they saying that... Okay, what they're saying here is I can add any of these to any of this. Well, to the 2 major vehicles. So I have the weapon, the speed thing, and the upgrades for everything. Got it. So if I want the cannon on my main ship, which I don't, I can have that, and that's the upgrade. I'd have to add the accelerator if I'm going to add the upgrade. This is an A upgrade versus B upgrade. So I can actually replace these on my other craft too to make them better. Because I don't need a B. I can just put the A on. So I'm not taking up more spaces. Alright, so I need pugnium. Let me go get my pugnium. Because Lord knows I would like to have the upgraded laser on both vehicles. Dun dun dun. Are my vehicles close enough that I can upgrade them from here? Probably not. So I can't just upgrade that. It's out of range. Yep, see. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see. This can go to my...
Technology installed.
Yay! But now I've only got 4 slots left, so that sucks. That's the downside of it. Let me fill up my engine while I'm at it.
Technology recharge.
Fill this up too. It's also carbon.
Technology recharge.
Nice thing about the vehicles is it really shouldn't have anything in them when you're done. Oh! What the hell happened there? I put it in my exosuit. That was dumb. So I got lots of places to put stuff, except for my storage containers. Let's see how the yeah, let me move to my next one here. My big boy. Okay, I need to actually be in it or on it or have selected it. Nope, I need to be in it to select it. Okay. Primary exocraft switched. Okay. That's fine. The mining laser comes with it. And then I want to upgrade that laser. That was easy. It was ready for me. Yeah.
Technology installed.
Okay. Now I also want the sensor. So I need what for that? I need chromatic metal and 1 microprocessor. So let's see. Processor.
Constructed.
And I need to get how much chromatic metal again? $50. Can't remember what I did with my chromatic metal. Look at that. Look at the detail even underneath. Look at that ship. That's very well done. Happy camper here. Happy camper. I wonder if I can have exocraft at each base. Yeah, I've done a lot of work on that base. Look at that. All right, I need chromatic metal. only have 20 left. Is that all I actually have left? It might be at this point. So let me go to my underground lair and see if I have any there. What if I have any in my little ship? I might. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I wonder if I put it in this one. Got copper there, and I can make chromatic metal from that. That to my exosuit. Oh, don't have any capacity if I put that in the Colossus then. Think about that for a second. Some stuff out of my exosuit. Paraffinium can go back to the main container. Pugnium. That one's interesting. Okay, I got microprocessor boards up there. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. This one have the copper in it? That's what I was doing. Lost track. Yeah, that's what I wanted. My exosuit. There we go. Oh, good. So, let's see. So chromatic metal, microprocessor. Okay, microprocessor is not hard to make. I just need chromatic metal. So, all right, then there's a better way to do that. I need, what was it? platinum, cobalt. Let's see. Oh, something just got delivered. Hold on a second. Something's at the front door. Be right back, folks. All right, sorry about that, gang. It was delivered, but it had already been picked up at the door. Okay. So what we need is platinum, pure ferrite, and cobalt. No, platinum and ferrite dust and cobalt. We get a 21 ratio. So let's get those together. Platinum. One of the first things I want to do when I get these storage containers figured out properly is just go out and mine. Just mine and mine and mine and fill them up with the basic elements. Now, not a bunch of little things like relics and stuff I can sell and stuff like that, but just all the basic elements so that I can then build from that. Get all the garbage out of there. Cobalt. Remember that recipe if you guys play this. Platinum, ferrite dust, and cobalt will give you a 20-to-1 ratio on chromatic metal. And you use chromatic metal for a lot of things in this game. So, if you want a lot of chromatic metal, that's how you can make it. You can make, if you have a pile of 250 of each of those three things, then you get 250 times 20. Thousands. 20? Guys, that's about 5,000. 5 stacks of 1,000 each of chromatic metal. Pretty good to have around. I would use one storage container just for that. Another one just for, I would put pure ferrite in it. Just stack it up. 5,000 pieces of it. 5 stacks of 1,000 each. Because you use a lot of that. And then the third one would be just carbon. And I would probably, since carbon is, well, I'd make sure 2 of the stacks was condensed carbon. Because condensed carbon and carbon are used an awful lot too. Then other than that, just basic minerals all the way through it. Alrighty. So let me go find some other goods here. Get out of this vehicle. I need to make chromatic metal. I don't seem to have it. Well, let's check down here. You never know. I might have a store of it. First one is ferrite, or it's supposed to be ferrite. And stuff. Gold and silver. Here's my cobalt. That's right, need my ferrite. Even if it's just dust.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Look for platinum. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Paraffinium. Oh, there's my chromatic metal. I have it.
No free slots in
Dun,
suit
dun,
inventory.
dun. So I don't have to make more chromatic metal, but I should. So I just need to find my platinum now. Platinum. I need to drop something. Or move something. I'm going to move my salt. Let me get out. Move my salt to my little scooter car. Let's get my platinum out of here. So I'll have 250 of each here. I got
Slots in suit inventory.
good. So I'll now have 80 gazillion tons of chromatic metal again. Yay! My last batch of that I did that way. I made it almost a week plus ago. And it's lasted me all this time. You can see I still had quite a bit. Oh my gosh! It's not that I don't want to go in there. I want to go in over here. I got back doors to these places just because my base is getting so large it's hard to get through. Look at all these boulders growing. There's trees growing inside of this now. They get better fix this glitch. Look at that. It's because there's soil in here. I kid you not. That's a pretty big glitch. My exosuit only. Ba ba ba. So I'm going to put cobalt. Going to put ferrite dust. I'm going to put platinum. What? Platinum, pure ferrite, and cobalt. Maybe it needs to be in that order. It can be ferrite dust. Platinum, ferrite dust, and cobalt. Alright, let's swap that around. You wouldn't think it would, but you never know. Oh my goodness gracious. My exosuit. So it's platinum, ferrite dust in that order. What? You know, there's two in a row here. One says pure ferrite and the other one says just ferrite, and it gives you the same. So I bet that's a mistake there. So it needs to be pure ferrite because I did this and it worked just fine. So I bet it needs to be pure ferrite, not ferrite dust. So I need to process the ferrite dust into 250. So I need 500 ferrite. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back off from this, go into this room, throw this in a regular processor here. My ferrite dust. It needs fuel, of course. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have that much, of course. I've used up all my carbon again. See how quick you go through carbon? Ferrite dust. And I'll make pure ferrite dust. I'll put that in there and see what it does. I bet that's a misprint up above on the wiki, because I used that wiki to make a ton of chromatic metal. Magnetized ferrite, chromatic metal. %done. Am I going to run out of fuel first or material? Now you just can't not have enough carbon. I think one of my plants might actually produce carbon. Am I right about that? Am I? I don't know. The venom urchin is what was stolen from my base. Then I want to look at that. The rocks are coming in here all over the creation. It's just not fair. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's fantastic. I did not expect that. Good. I thought it was a 2-to-1 ratio. Looks like I ran out of fuel too, didn't I? Nope, not quite. Still got a little tiny bit left. Alright, now this should work. Pure ferrite. What? This worked before. And I made a ton of this stuff. Platinum, pure ferrite, and cobalt equals 20 platinum, ferrite, and cobalt. What is going on? Well, that's rotten. Of course, bottom line is I have enough materials to make that upgrade now. I just wanted a lot of chromatic metal. Because remember, I found the stuff I needed down there, including my chromatic metal. Alright, so let's go ahead and build that option. We'll not worry about the other things right now. Look how big that ship is. That's awesome. Alrighty, so let's do the update. There it is. There. Oh, wait a minute. What else do I need? I have my microprocessor. Duh. I need a microprocessor, which means I need carbon nanotubes. I need 1 carbon nanotube. And I just used up all my carbon. It just never stops. It never stops. Ever. Okay, so I need carbon, because I don't think I can make a single nanotube. I think I'm completely out. I have 0, so let's get some carbon. Let's go on a road trip, boys and girls, with my super laser. Wait a minute, I just upgraded my laser. Increases power of Exocraft mining laser. It's not an advanced laser yet, though. That sucks. And I don't want it to eat up all my stuff, so let's go in this direction. This is slower. Still faster than walking. So basically I have a lot of different things I can add to my craft, if I should so choose. See, that slowed my ship down a lot less than the other one did. I like it a lot. Oh, here comes the little guy. He's unhappy with me. See? He can actually tip over my vehicle. He's like under my vehicle right now. Okay, he's gone. So let's see if I have enough here. Oh, I did not want to leave the vehicle. Yep, got enough to make a nanoparticle. Move this down here. And still not enough. What am I missing? Microprocessor. That's right. I need to make the microprocessor. Duh. There it is. And now I insert the sensor. Okay. So now I hit this. Acceleration upgrade module. Scan for depots. Where is it? Oh, it's like way over there. Look how big that trunk is. Condensed carbon. I need 40 pieces of condensed carbon. I just passed condensed carbon recently too. There's condensed carbon. Oh, I need advanced mining laser for that. That sucks. The big one. So, craft nanotubes. I need 4 nanotubes. I did not want to get out. All right.
Product constructed.
Okay, did that. Now what does it want? Use E, install. Now that's an upgrade. That's not me. Oh, why do I keep hitting E? Yeah, an A is better than a 100% boost. This is a... Oh, I can pin these formulas too. Interesting. Increases efficiency. Stats.
Technology installed.
So now I have it installed at least. Do I have enough to, let's see. So I want my signal booster updated. I want my drive updated. That's about it. So let's go for that. Want an A update too. So I got. Oh, I don't have enough chromatic metal. And it needs gold too for that. Oh, that's nasty. Chromatic metal. So I'm short on chromatic metal now for the first time. But there's not much of an increase. So for this vehicle, it doesn't do much. So it doesn't really do anything, really. So this is an option I probably wouldn't need for this vehicle. In fact, I actually ran into something that stopped me. That little golly stopped me. Okay, that's scary. And it's not that big an upgrade to the laser either, sadly. Oh, this is something else. Sodium nitrite crystals. Just blue flowers there. See, boost does absolutely nothing. Not for this thing. So this is pretty much one speed. And that speed is dependable. I don't see any difference in speed. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to make you mad. Sentinels are bastards. Yeah, I just noticed no speed change at all. So I can probably disassemble that in this one, because it's not going to do me any good. So I got all my products back, and I can use that in whatever else I want. Now I do want to upgrade my technology here to an advanced sensor. And to do that, and it's to the A sensor, not the B. And eventually I could get an S sensor. So I need 2 ion batteries and gold. Gold I have, and I could have sworn I had ion batteries laying around here, very nearby. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, this one can't take all that other stuff. Unfortunately, it just eats up all the ability to store anything. And it still leaves me 5 slots. And see, I can get more slots here for the ship eventually too, but you know what I mean? I think I bit my lip. Don't even remember doing it. Mining laser upgrade, but it still doesn't let me. That's awesome. Look at that. I did not want to shoot it. Yeah, it's still not an advanced laser, so. I may not be close enough to do it with this. Now I think there's a new, yeah, there's a new booster. Yeah, so I need to put the 2 new modules into my ship. Why do I bother? Oh my God. Excuse my language. Ion battery. So yeah, let me take the B off. And put the A on. Well, it doesn't give me back everything, does it? No, the little fart. Because I didn't have enough free spots. Oh yeah, it gave me 1 back instead of 2. It shorted me. Because I'm missing components. Cobalt. Always something. You know what? I tell you what. I am going to see what I can do about this storage unit situation and get them organized so I'm not hunting for everything all the time. Because it gets very confusing. That's just ridiculous. Look at that. A lot of pure ferrite to do that. A lot. Need 3 more blocks. Magnetized ferrite. Did that fit up there? See, now it looks like it's fitting. Okay, magnetized ferrite. Had a bunch of ferrite in my one craft. I need it magnetized. But I moved it all. So it's back in my underground lair. It might be here. Nope. Okay. No. There we go. Ferrite. And maybe magnetized ferrite in here. I used to have magnetized ferrite in here. Honest, I swear. Alright, so I'll take some pure ferrite. And it is a 2-to-1 ratio to make magnetize. I don't need more than that. Just a 250. Oh. Okay. I moved it.
Technology recharge.
Two to one ratio. Excuse me. Kind of quiet out there. You still out there, Elite? All right. See what's going on here. Why is that an invalid position? That didn't help, did it? No, it did not. So let's try it this way then. I'll put a chamber down here. Now try and put a building up next to it. See what type actually fits. See, it doesn't snap to it. I said, it looks like it wants to attach to it. So if I put that down first and then add the box. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. See, now that's locking in place. You need pure ferrite, though, to finish it. Okay. And pure ferrite was down in the ground. No freeze docks and suit inventory. Inventory. Oh boy. Ah. All right, let's test this theory now. It did work. So if I put a door in this now, what will I see? Okay, so that did work. I put the box down first, but the... Well, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so let me put the building down. Back off. Way off. Okay, it looks like it worked. So why isn't it working on the other stuff? That does not make sense. It's because of the ground level. That's what it is. The bloody ground level. The ground has risen and it's causing a problem with the base. I bet. I bet. Because that does work, you see? I can build a large building. I go and do that here, though. And it doesn't seem to want to work. So, let's try it again. We'll do it from the outside this time. Wrong stuff. Cannot build. Invalid position. But why? It is the same structure. Do I need to zap some ground here? Let me see. Because I will. Because it'll reset again in a couple days. Let's try it now. Invalid position, cannot build. What is the problem? It's this landscape thing that's screwing us up. I bet if I put it up higher, it'll work. Watch. If I put it up higher and then build one under it, will it work? So 0, 1, 2, 3. So 4 should go there. Well, let's try that. Let's just try this. Invalid position. But if I put it right here, it works. No problem. See? What the heck is going on? Just like that. That worked just fine again. Look at that. Same building blocks. Doesn't work. Hey, electrical longboard, how are you? So, yeah, something is rotten in Denmark here. Definitely. And maybe a couple other countries. It would be so sweet if that just worked. Does not make sense. Does not compute. Especially since I can put the other pieces down. And now the door doesn't work. Why? Well, that's weird. Oh, it's because it was... Does not compute. That's so weird, so weird. But folks, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to take a break till about 7 p.m. Then I will be back. Until then, I'm going to shut down the show, and we'll be back around then. I need a break for dinner and all that good stuff. You know how that works. Got to eat, got to maintain, or I'm going to fall asleep right here in front of you. Be back soon. 7 p.m.